Hey guys, welcome back to Second Kick Moto and Auto. So, as you saw, we last video or so ago, I'm not sure in what order I'm putting these out, we bought a 2015 Ultra Limited. And first things I'm going to work on is actual comfort for me. The bike is very comfortable to ride, but I'm actually going to get the board extension and move the boards out a little bit just because I'm a bigger guy and I want my legs out a little bit further. But first and easiest thing to do is put some highway pegs on it because this bike did not come with highway pegs, so I'm just going to switch you around. And what I did was, first off, if you're going to do this, put your bike in gear so it doesn't roll away, perhaps fall over. So I got my little scissor jack under there and I've leveled up the bike. Then the next thing to do is to put yourself on the bike and sit there and extend your feet out and see where on your crash bar that's going to work best for you and give you a rough idea. So you can start out with a, it's an adjustment thing where you try it out, get used to it. If you think it needs to go up or down, you can adjust it. But this gives you a rough idea where you need to be. Obviously, I'm going to clean the crash bar. I don't want to trap bugs underneath it. And Amazon, because I didn't have a ton of money to spend, but these are very, very close to the actual Harley ones. And that's the highway peg. Well, it's the clamp, I should say, and that's the new highway pegs, which look a lot like the ones that come on the street glides. So I'm going to start by cleaning the bike, sitting on it again to get my verify where I think I should have my feet, and then I'm going to get to installing them, and I'll go through it quick. Basic tools you're going to need are the proper Allen wrenches for the for your pegs and brackets. I did notice that it is tight space here, so you're going to want to put the thinnest part through, and some blue Loctite just to make sure they go in place in the right spot once you find your final happy spot, because they do rattle. I've had bolts and stuff come off of those highway pegs, even on my Hondas. So make sure that you get everything tightened up with some Loctite to keep it in place. So I'll come back in a minute. Okay, so this is kind of loose, but firmed up enough I could give it a try. And this is where I found was comfortable for me. Now for anybody else, depending on your height, what you like to put your feet up, how far you want to stretch them out, this could change. This could come out here, it could go up here. It's all up to you, and that's why I say it's a preference thing. But for me right now, if I sit on the bike, I'm not going to exactly do it, but I'll just show you with my foot roughly. I can actually put my foot like that across from my floorboard to my peg, or go up onto the peg, or I can rest my heel up on there stretched right out. So to me, that's where I want it to be. That's what works. So I'm actually going to undo one bolt at a time, Loctite it, tighten it up, and I'll come back when I have both sides done now. Because now I can use this side for a reference, fine tune it on the other side, and it's done. And that's everything installed. I just went ahead and I banged on both sides and got it done. I got them where it fits my feet good. You see my dirty feet from trying it out, and it actually fits nice. I just sort of tuck it around the edge here. It's not touching there. I do find that they move a little bit, so I don't know if I want to put something behind here or not to try and prevent it. It is clamped on good. They don't move up or down, but like all highway pegs, they tend to walk a little bit. So I'm going to try riding it a little bit, see what it does, and if I have to, maybe I'll get something in behind where it clamps around the bar to kind of hold it a little bit. But we'll find out then after some riding, and I'll let you know in the next video or so when this bike comes back on. We'll be getting on the two Hondas again soon, and I don't know if I showed you guys, but that's what this bike looks like in its sort of street glide-esque mode. So there's a neat peek for you. I'll try and get some shots of this when it's actually out on the road. But thanks for tuning in, guys. If you like the content, any of my content, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you want to know when I put up more content right away, tap that bell. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching.